Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jersey Zone. Today I got a real quick video for you guys. As you can see, it's an unboxing. I guess you could tell also from the title and thumbnail. In this package though, it is a sweater, it's not a jersey, and it's part of that first generation heritage sweater collection that I'm so obsessed over. This is number 6 out of 18, so I'm 1/3 of the way through. It's very, very exciting to me. I absolutely love getting these sweaters, of course, and this one here in terms of rarity, I would say it's probably on the, upper half, middle to upper half, even though this is the first time that I've seen this one being sold, at least, since I kind of started paying attention to it. I don't think it's quite in the echelon of, this is a slight spoiler of what it's not, like the Philadelphia Quakers or the St. Louis Eagles or the Portland Rosebuds. I have that Portland Rosebuds, right? But yeah, it's not quite in that echelon. I think it's basically just a tier below it, I would say. But anyways, I'm ranting. I haven't even opened up the sweater yet. So before I do so, if you're new to the channel and you like hockey jersey content, please make sure to hit subscribe. All right, let's open this thing up. All right, we got it open. So here it is, 3, 2, 1, and it is a Montreal Maroon sweater. So like I said, this is the first generation heritage sweaters. I've wanted a Montreal Maroon sweater for a very long time, actually. Not quite this one here because I didn't really realize the first generation and the second generation differences until I think it was like middle of last year. I think that's when I started collecting these. But there's other versions of Montreal Maroon sweaters that, I've had my eye on for quite a while, and I've always thought it was a really cool sweater, so I've wanted it, and now I do finally have it in this first gen, and I really, really like this one a lot. I just think it's a super sharp sweater. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, the color's very, very nice here. I love the burgundy and the white, and even the striping. Like, honestly, this striping for 1930, that's what it says down here in the bottom, circa 1930. But yeah, this striping here is like kind of futuristic. Well, not really futuristic, but futuristic for 1930. It's kind of more modern striping, I would say. Like, honestly, if the Montreal Canadiens wanted to do some sort of homage to the Montreal Maroons, which I know, like, I think they were rivals, so they probably wouldn't do that, or at least, I think some fans wouldn't like that, but honestly, it's been so long since the Maroons were a thing that I think a lot of people would be fine with. But yeah, like, if the Maroons decided to come back in some way, maybe, this sweater right here, like if they just basically copied this template, it would look really nice, and I don't think anyone would complain. Yeah, I just really like it a lot. I think it looks super sweet. This M, it's a little bit different than a lot of the other M's that I'm kind of used to when seeing the Montreal Maroon sweaters. I feel like I usually see the second generation a lot online. This one is a little bit of a wider M, where on the second generation, it's a lot longer, so that is kind of interesting. That's something a little bit different. But yeah, then you just have the collar up here. Of course, it is a size extra large, or I think this one is one of the ones that say one size. So of course, as always, this thing is way too big for me. Definitely won't be able to wear it, but yeah, I'm really, really happy to continue to collect these first gen sweaters. I just think they're so awesome. I really, really like them a lot. Honestly, now that I'm kind of thinking about it in terms of like sizing, I think I might end up buying another Montreal Maroon sweater at some point anyways, just in a size that I can actually wear, since, this one is way too big, because I would like to wear a Montreal Maroon sweater. Like I said, I think it's a very, very sharp sweater. I really, really do think this thing is gorgeous, and I'm quite happy I was able to find it and pick it up at a fairly decent price. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm pretty sure that these are like not super, super rare like some of the other ones in this first gen collection, but it's definitely more rare than like the Blackhawks one that I have or the Canadiens one that I have, even though those ones are still pretty rare. Like all of them are rare in a way, but in terms of like scaling, if you just take a look at the first gen, yeah, I would say this one is probably like in the second tier, at least in my opinion. I haven't been looking for these for that long, so I could definitely be wrong on that. But yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for me. That's going to be it for this video here. So 6 out of 18 for those first generation sweaters. I do have a goal this year that I want to get at least 5 of those first gen sweaters. If I get more, I'll be happy with that as well, but I want to get at least 5. So, 1 month into the year, and I do already have one. It's pretty good so far. We'll see if I can continue that or if it falls off a little bit, but that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.